Gonna do a little mission out here.
0 feet altitude, 0 feet distance, 9 miles per hour, 100% battery.
Ooh, look at that sunset. First I want to get a good focus point. Look at the clouds up there, maybe that'll... This is an inside the car mission, because it's cold out. Alrighty then, here we go. Uploading mission. .300 feet. Picture looks very sharp. Right at sunset.
298 feet altitude, 16 feet distance,
Got some color
5 miles per hour,
tops there.
96% battery.
I got control of the camera. Focus looks very good. It's going to go up the road a little bit, Route 150, and it's going to do an orbit around where the new Amazon distribution center is going. I got to avoid the sun. Because what I want to do is find a place that I can basically, every couple of days when I fly from here, I'm at the church right now, is to go up somewhere and take, from the same spot every time, some pictures.
299 feet altitude, 1,177 feet distance, 19 miles per hour,
I'm just paying
92% battery.
attention to what I'm doing. Alright, just going to go up the road here. I thought I was going to go up around, but it's going that way. I want to find a location in the air where I can take a series of pictures like every time I fly actually from here and patch everything together. And eventually they're going to start, I think, groundbreaking in the spring. It's February right now, February 1st. So I want to be able to put together a time lapse of the building going up, and I think that'll be really cool. And like I said, every time I fly from here, I'll go to that same location and take, I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet, if I'm going to do 360s or if I'm just going to take, like freeze the video in a certain spot.
300 feet altitude, 1,113 feet distance, 20 miles per hour, 88% battery.
Or just take stills, so I'll figure it out. But this is where it's going to be, up here. I've flown over it 100 times. This is a mission. This big patch of land up here, where that island of trees are. This is where it's going. Amazon distribution center. That's where it's going to be. So I want to find a place that I'll go to every time, like every day or a couple of days or so, and it'll probably over the course of
299 feet altitude,
takes them to build it.
2,277 feet distance, 20 miles per hour, 84% battery.
I think it'll be very cool. So it's all going to be in here. The people that live down in this area here, they were all protesting. They didn't want it built there near their houses, but it's going to create at least 1,000 jobs and bring a lot of business to the area. Trust me, I know. I delivered pizzas for Peppino's up the road, and you have a very limited captive audience. Once Amazon, even the construction workers start going in there, he's going to have a little gold mine going on. Right now, he's living day to day. Nico, my boy, he's a good guy.
299 feet altitude. 3,488 feet distance. 20 miles per hour. 78% battery.
I don't know how far back it's going to go, but that is the lot that was purchased. It's on Route, that's Route 9. But the split is over there. Route 9 and 20 split. And it's kind of parallel with the I-90. So location-wise, it's great. And anybody, you see my videos of the highways out here, they're more than adequate to handle a lot of traffic. They're freaking huge. So, I don't know how far back it's going to go. This is the state. They have some kind of like staging area here. The Department of
299 feet altitude. 5,073 feet distance. 20 miles per hour. 74% battery.
They keep some like plow gear and shit down there. I mean, who the hell's going to steal it? I don't know if people will steal anything that ain't nailed down, but my picture's getting a little sketchy here. This isn't a long mission. Hardly any wind. It's cold out though. This is going around the outside of it.
.299 feet altitude. 5,789 feet distance. 20 miles per hour. 70% battery.
It's at about the furthest point out this is going to go. Trying to figure out what's on the ground. Let's see. Oh, that's Sampson's. That's the bar. That's the storage sheds. I think it's like a car dealership. Click and Clack's Auto Sales. So I'm figuring somewhere around here, maybe above over here where the storage sheds are. I've flown from here. It's like perfect place to fly from. No one sees you. And right in that back lot. The only thing is
300 feet altitude. 4,850 feet distance. 20 miles per hour. 66% battery.
The buildings are metal and you get a lot of interference. But this is the spot. So I'm probably going to pick a spot right about here to do a time lapse. Probably got to get a little higher, a little further back. Then I'll pause. Because like I said, the GPS to go to the same spot every time. And I'll take the pictures. And I'll make a nice time-lapse video. Looks like I got to get a little further back. Which is fine. Yeah, this is just kind of a rough... I'm sticking right over the roads here. I don't want to go over the woods. Just to get a look at the site. Like even right there, that would be like perfect.
300 feet altitude. 3,044 feet distance. 20 miles per hour. 61% battery.
So I'll pick a spot and do that. The sun is starting to set right now. Coming towards the end of the mission. I got a boatload of battery left because this one was going 20 miles an hour. I guess we'll zip around here when it's done.
300 feet altitude. 1,316 feet distance. 20 miles per hour. 57% battery.
And I'm down there in the church. I set the waypoint to stop right over the picnic tables, which are buried under the snowbanks right now. Should be moving there. Yep, pretty much. It's exactly, yeah. See, you can see the table there. That's pretty accurate. Mission ended.
Mission ended.
Alright, now I'll go fuck around.
300 feet altitude. 29 feet distance. 0 miles per hour. 53% battery.
I can't go too far this way because of the hill. Got a lot of battery left. Good speed. 37 miles an hour. That basically equals no wind. Go up a little bit. You can fly a little further back.
552 feet altitude. 1930 feet distance. 36 miles per hour. 46% battery.
Usually I can't get this far back without the extra altitude. I don't want to lose my connection, so I'm going to come back. It's getting dark really fast. See that? Back down to 320, 300.
312 feet altitude. 1,586 feet distance. 33 miles per hour. 40% battery.
We'll visit the tower. %, battery.
$338 feet altitude. 2,576 feet distance. 0 miles per hour. 33% battery.
Not that high over it. Careful. Probably it's about 30 feet above it. It looks like it's closer, but especially on this little screen. I could probably get lower to it. I don't want to go too. That's something I would probably only do with eyes on, but eyes on from here, that's not too doable. Alright, I'm going to scream over here at Curtis and come back. Auto return. 29% battery.
388 feet altitude. 3,257 feet distance. 34 miles per hour. 27% battery.
Just asked me to go home. I canceled it, so I'm going to do return home now. Enjoy the ride.
Warning, aircraft battery at 25%.
And again, I can go get home a lot faster on my own, but I'll let it go.
Warning, aircraft battery at 22%. .385 feet altitude. 2,612 feet distance. 22 miles per hour. 21% battery. Warning, aircraft battery at 20%.
I turned the warning down to 20% before it started nagging. I don't think 30% is just too much. You know when you gotta come home. I know, I'm flying long enough.
Warning, aircraft battery at 17%. 385 feet altitude. 644 feet distance. 22 miles per hour. 16% battery.
17-minute flight so far.
Warning, aircraft battery at 15%.
Landing. So perfect. That's pretty much where I took off. Very nice.
Warning, aircraft battery at 12%. 43 feet altitude. 5 feet distance. 1 miles per hour. 12% battery.
Perfect. It's a nice view too. Nice picture. I got one just like that on my desktop at home. Alright, good flight.
Warning, aircraft battery at 10%.
Warning, you can shut the fuck up now. D-Dub out.